In today's video, I thought we would do something kind of fun. I thought I would show you guys some of my favorite things, from like home items through makeup, books, reading, all the fun stuff. If you're anything like me, I love to see what other people are into because sometimes there's things out there that I've never seen. So this first item that I'm about to show you has been blowing my mind. I have been on the hunt, and wait till you see what I found, and it does an amazing job. And then after that, I think we'll move away from home items and probably go into like makeup. I don't know. Stay tuned for the journey. Let's go. Talk about this little beauty. This is my absolutely new favorite thing that I love. This is not sponsored. This is just something that I'm like, I have to share this with everyone. And I was able to get a discount code for you guys. So I was super excited about that. So this is the Tiki Reunion Smokeless Fire Pit. And the thing I love so much about this is I can now sit out here around my fire and not smell like a campfire. Because that's one of the things I used to, have you ever like been sitting out by a fire and then you go to the store and you're like, oh my goodness, can people smell me? I smell like a giant barbecue. So the cool thing about this is that it, obviously, like I said, it's smokeless. And then on top of that, it's beautiful. Like, holy cow, this thing is gorgeous. There's just different accessories that can go with it. I know for a fact that Jason, we're gonna get him like the griddle and stuff that goes on it so we can cook over it. It's just a really nice thing to have, and the heat on it is amazing. So this is perfect to sit out here spring, summer, fall, well, and winter, depending on where you live. I got the added accessory of the tabletop because it's just nice. Then if we're not having a fire and we're going to sit around, then we can just, set drinks on it and that type of thing. And then it's got lovely screen. This is the heat reflector that helps push it out. And I love the design of it. It just helps it cause it to not be smoky. I'll leave a link down below with my discount code. You get 20% off the site-wide. Tiki brand stuff is so awesome. The durability and just how long it lasts is just amazing. I sound like a commercial, but when I get super excited about stuff, I just like, I gotta share it with you. Oh, the sun. Hopefully this gives an okay look. It's like if I move back, Okay, so we went back in time because I'm now putting on my makeup, getting ready to film, but I wanted to show you guys this because this is one of my favorite things. So I thought we'd have a little fun and we'd do some makeup. So I started using this, it's called Il Maquillage. Oh, I'm so sorry about the sun. So it's called Il Maquillage, and it is a really great foundation for like mature skin, even younger skin. And you can get light coverage to full coverage because it's buildable. So I went online, they have this quiz that you can do, or you can send them a screenshot like a picture of your face, and they use AI technology to match your foundation correctly. So I don't have any makeup on. I do have some concealer around my eyes because I got the world's largest dark circles ever. But it just goes on so nicely. You get this little brush with it. And I'm looking in the viewfinder here because it's hard. I also have a mirror over here if you see me turn. But it matches perfectly. It goes on super smooth. And it just gives really nice coverage. It just covers up all my little flaws and different things like that. But it doesn't feel cakey and it doesn't settle in my lines. Which, being 50 years old, is pretty much like the most important thing. I don't want this in my lines. I don't want to look more wrinkly and all that kind of stuff. Okay, normally I have my hair pushed back, but I already did my hair. So this is a little awkward. I did end up signing up because I loved it so much. I did end up signing up for if you subscribe, you get it cheaper than if you just buy it one time. You can go on and buy it one time. And I will say it's like, I think it's like $45 for the bottle, which, is pretty pricey, but there's some things I'm willing to pay a price for. And you guys all know I love this kind of stuff. So definitely recommend this. So I figure while we're talking about makeup and that type of thing, I'm going to show you one of my favorite little lip stains that I've been using. Oh my goodness, this was really hard to do your makeup down here on the floor without my big mirror. But I'm going to show you this little lip stain that I use that I definitely recommend because I have pale lips. Like, they're just not a great color. So let me show you that really quick. I'll just jump ahead on my makeup routine. I like the Rare Beauty lip oil stain, and I get the color. This color is Delight. What I kind of like about this one, so it's just, I don't know, it has like a bluish hue to it, so it helps with making your teeth not look yellow. Did you know if you get different lip stains and lip colors in certain colors, they help your teeth? If you do more like an orange, then you're gonna look more yellow. Nobody wants yellow teeth. This one just gives natural look. Too bad I don't have an upper lip. I'm always tempted like to get filler in my upper lip because, oh my goodness, or do the little thing. The older you get, your lips just go away and I hate it. I have a nice bottom lip, but I'm very judgmental of my upper lip. And I never judge anyone. If anyone ever wants to have anything done, you just do whatever makes you feel better. But man, I would love to have an upper lip. But this one, I like it. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you feel like it helps with your teeth looking whiter? I feel like, I don't know. Okay, let me finish my makeup and we're on to the next one. So I recently just went on a trip again and I love this thing. I just wiped it down because what you're about to see has been very used and very loved for almost 2 years. I got this in June of 22 and they sell it on Amazon and I still love it. It's like one of my favorite things for travel. So if you have an upcoming trip for like spring or summer, this is your go-to. This is my makeup bag. So it looks like a cute little purse. It's got a handle, little snap, and then, you know, it's one of those ones that open up and then has the little strap. Pretend I'm in the bathroom. One of these days, I'm gonna have like a remodeled bathroom to where I could show you these type of things in the bathroom. It's like the last thing left here in the house to do, like remodel wise. It's like, man, 2000's called. They want their bathroom back. But anyway, so obviously this is a little weird because I'm hanging it on my hutch, but it can hang. Anyway, it comes with a few of these bottles that are already there if you want to put your stuff in it. I don't normally put mine in there. I do all my makeup, my brushes. I usually add in like hair items. It has this little thing. And then I just love it. Just folds up so nicely and fits down inside of my suitcase. Super. Jason wants to come in. Anyway, I was just gonna say that when it folds up like this and it has all my makeup in it, it still holds a lot. It has the ability to, well, I don't have it zipped, but it has the ability to poof out, but then it just lays so nicely inside my suitcase. So if you're traveling and you wanna take all your accessories and your everything, this is the thing for you. That's what he's doing in the background. Don't forget, if you're enjoying today's video and those lovely sounds that Jason's making, you give it a thumbs up or leave a comment. It lets YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching and it really helps my channel out. I am in the process of reading several different things. So if any of you guys are like me, I love to read all kinds of things. So to help me mentally with everything that I've been going through, just with Jason and just all the trials that we have in life, one of the things I've been reading is called Never Shaken. It's by Daniel Henderson. It says, finding your footing when the world is sliding away. Basically, it's just helps you, you know, when things feel fragile and when things are, you know, your world that you had is sliding away. It's just a really great foundation. At the top of this, he who does these things will never be shaken. Psalms 15:5. So it's obviously a faith-based book. And, you know, it just depends on if you're open to that kind of thing. And it just, you know, just great reminders because the other thing that I read every day is my Bible. And then I'm going to tell you something that I read for fun, but I guess I shouldn't say that because I think the Bible is really fun. All right. Real talk right here. I'm in the struggle bus right now. So I did the New Testament first, and now I went back and I'm doing the Old Testament. And I recommend it that way because for me personally, I feel like the New Testament is just a lot of fun and it's so rewarding, and learning about Jesus' life. Wow. Like, wow. So I ended up getting myself this like super elementary guide. It's called the Old Testament Made Simple Bible Study Notes. And it literally looks like something like a kindergartner would have. Well, maybe not a kindergartner, but let me show you. It's just like things. It just tells you like what's important, what you should be getting out of this. And I think that this is like super important for those those books of the Bible that are just like not really telling like a story that nowadays this really resonates. Oh, hello, are you done with your bone? She's finally done with her bone, you guys. Was it so good? Yeah. So I'll, like with everything, I'll try and link these down below. So for just like pure entertainment and just like, oh my goodness, I'm reading The Housemaid by Frida McFadden. Is that McFadden? Yeah. What is happening? This book, like twists and turns and thriller and mystery and a lot of stuff like that. It's like pretty interesting. So I'm about halfway through it right now. So it's just kind of a fun book. So anyway, I just thought I would share with you guys like what I'm reading, and it all depends. Like sometimes I just pop in my earphones. I've been reading it on Audibly, the book, because I love to read, but like I do a lot of reading. And so sometimes it's fun to just pop in the headphones, do the dishes while you're listening to the book, do the yard work. I don't know. Do you guys ever do that kind of stuff? Let me know down in the comments.
All right, this is Leslie in the future. I tried to film this earlier and I couldn't, and it's just crazy. I wanted to show you my shoes. So these shoes, as you guys know, I'm not a fashionista, but these are amazing. These are the New Balance, and they're not expensive, but they're really cute. They have almost like cream and white and black on them. And they just look, okay, ignore what I have on because I've been working in the yard. But these shoes are just so awesome that I'm like, okay, I have got to show these. Because not only are they stylish and just super comfortable, but check this out. I have like super wide feet. Like this is a gigantic bunion, and they are so comfortable. They do not squeeze my foot at all. And so I just really recommend these. And I am just not a shoe girly, but these make me want to be one. So check these out. I think they were $99, but don't hold me to that because you know prices can change. What do you think? You like them? What about you? Aww.
Let's talk things that we're watching for a second. So I told this one over on Instagram. It is a few years old. I just so happened to like find it on Netflix, and I just thought it was such a good, wholesome movie that was super interesting and a little different, and I just love the style of it because it was like in the 40s. It's the Guernsey Literary and Potato Peel Society. All right. Now Evie's drinking. Every room I go, she's following me everywhere I go. She's very thirsty from chewing that bone. Anyway, the Guernsey Literary and Potato Peel Society. Now, I know that sounds like a crazy name. A lot of you have read the book. It is a book. They did a really good job on the movie, so I highly recommend that. And then TV-wise, I'm always talking about this. Let me know, are you guys a Survivor and Amazing Race fans at all? I watch both every season. I'm not a big like sit down and watch like primetime TV person, but those are the two things that I actually like watch. And then have any of you guys been watching Fixer to Fabulous with, you know, Dave and Jenny Mars over on HGTV? So I love that, but right now they're doing this little special where they're making over this home in Italy. And so I find that really interesting. I think that's really good. And then I just got done with a series that I love, but I know it's not available to everyone because it's on like MGM Plus. It's called Belgravia. I believe I'm pronouncing it right. Oh my goodness. So it was made by the same Julian Fellows who did Downton Abbey, which I absolutely adore. And it was very good. It only has 2 seasons, but they were excellent. And so I just finished that. So definitely recommend that. I'll list these all down below because I know some of these have like really weird names and maybe I mispronounced something. But I'll leave those down below. And then I absolutely adore The Gilded Age that was on HBO, which just finished its 2nd season, but they are coming back with a 3rd season. So let me know if you guys are going to be watching that. Can you tell the theme? Like I love like old school stuff and just like things done in you know, England and I don't know, it's just like what I love. Well, other than Survivor and Amazing Race, but so I'll leave those listed down below. I would love to hear what you guys are watching, because when I put it over on Instagram, I did get several recommendations for some different shows that I do have on my list to watch. So make sure you follow me over there if you want to keep up, or ever want to send me a message and let me know like things that you're watching and that type of thing. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video as much as I did. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.